Recent inductee into the IRB Hall of Fame, Kennedy Simba, was hard at work extending his Rugby Without Borders project with the Prospect Primary School in Hamilton and a dedicated group of local sports coaches. The local sports youth program aims to lead people away from gangsterism and drugs that does have a presence on the small island.
We got a 50% black Bermudian male dropout rate here. The main thing we try to do is keep kids in school, and we need some hook to get these kids into what we're doing, and they love rugby. And rugby is a great sport for these young men. It allows them to get out their aggression, but also you don't need a ton of equipment like you would for American football. You only need a ball. You can play 5-on-5, 15-on-15. So it's a perfect fit for what we do. And last year we had about 60 kids in our program. 100% of them all graduated, passed all their courses. So far we've had a pretty good success with what we're doing. We have a lot of standards as far as academically, but the hook is we get them here, we let them play rugby, have a lot of fun, and feed them a meal before we get them home at night. It's great for Kennedy to come in, an IRB Hall of Famer, and for our young men to see something like, someone like Kennedy, who's such a great role model as well as a great athlete, and for them to be able to see that in person, it means so much more than to see that in video, because they can see him directly, they can interact with him, and they can hear him talk, and it makes just a world of difference to our kids.
It's a great honor, to be invited to such an organization that's similar to what we are doing, through the SA Legends and Rugby Without Borders in South Africa. It's they've got a great initiative, and it's a good chance for us just to synergize and brush up ideas and see what type of synergies that in future one can work with. Well, we're going to separate them and have fun games in different sections. This is what we also do in South Africa, so it's good just to see what type of games they use to engage their students. And then obviously after that we're going to move over to the tournament itself, and hopefully they're going to be watching the Boks winning today. It's interesting because I now get to meet with a legend himself. I think he's going to be a future Hall of Famer in the WWE. I'm going to challenge him now to a bit of a wrestling duel, and let's see who comes out tops.
Well done to Bermuda Rugby for making a difference and passing on the passion.